The Los Angeles Lakers' patience may be wearing thin. Their latest loss was a 127-109 blowout at the hands of the Phoenix Suns, and it could push them to forego their willingness to let things play out and instead seek a trade to right the ship. Atlanta's ready to trade DeJounte Murray, sent ESPN insider Adrian Wojnarowski NBA Today on January 12. They have talked to the Lakers. They've exchanged some ideas on a potential trade. Murray is in the final year of a 4-year, $64 million contract. They'll be signed a 4-year extension worth up to $120 million in July 2023. That will keep him under team control through the 2027-28 season. But Samson Folk of Raptors Republic relayed his understanding that part of the reason Murray agreed to the deal was to stay out of trade talks revolving around Pascal Siakam. The former San Antonio Spur is a one-time All-Star and led the league in steals in 2021-22. He's having a strong individual season, matching his career high with 21.1 points per game and setting a new career best with a 56.4% true shooting clip. The Hawks are 15-21 this season, though. The Hawks have given some time to the Trae Young-DeJounte Murray backcourt. Wojnarowski said, "They're ready to move on from it. DeJounte Murray is the player that they're engaged around the league with, but they're engaged with a lot of teams. They gave up a lot for DeJounte Murray. They want to get some value back for him. So you look at that Lakers roster and you see what of value do they have that can compete in the marketplace. I think there's lots of teams interested in him. The question is, how much are they willing to give up for Murray?" The Lakers players most often mentioned in rumors, most notably D'Angelo Russell, have seen their trade value sink since the start of the season. Additionally, the Lakers don't want to trade Austin Reeves. That only figures to make upgrading the roster more difficult. When you're this far out from the trade deadline, usually you're not getting people's best yet, Wojnarowski said. "I think the Lakers are going to be in this. I do think the chances of him moving before the deadline are very, very high." Murray is a Clutch Sports Group client, which seemingly paves the way for a smooth transition with fellow clients Anthony Davis and LeBron James already on the roster. It may happen only if the Lakers part with Reeves, though. With Russell's value down, Reeves is the player worth monitoring amid the Lakers' continued insistence on keeping him. The Hawks, 3 different league sources asserted this week, would be open to a Lakers deal if it includes Austin Reeves, wrote Matt Moore of Action Network on January 10. There does seem to be a pathway for a Murray to Los Angeles deal if the Lakers would be willing to include Reeves, wrote Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports on January 11. Although that would require the Hawks to send back more value for Los Angeles liking. The Hawks are not operating as though they have to trade Murray during the season, per Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report on January 12. So this could linger into the offseason. With the February 8 trade deadline approaching, the Lakers are seeking speed and quickness in the backcourt, Haynes wrote. The Lakers want to push the pace offensively and are interested in someone who can serve as a point-of-attack defender. Fisher notes that Murray's reputation as a defender has proven overstated since he arrived in Atlanta ahead of last season, but his ability to play the passing lanes and help defensively would fit well with Davis.